Hello everyone, this is Genohaunter here.
Hey guys, CM Reaper Hunter here.
And today we'll be talking about our theories and some speculation surrounding what seasonal visions animatronics that will be coming out for the Morse Costumes booth at the Halloween Party Expo for 2021. So I thought I'd give you guys like a little recap in case you don't know or really can't remember what the Halloween Party Expo is. It's essentially like a giant convention that takes place around San Diego or New Orleans every year in January, where a bunch of Halloween companies come together, or decoration companies, masks, people who make masks, just all that kind of products around Halloween and other memorabilia come together and share their new products that they have to unveil for the new season. So, you have anything to add to what it is really?
Not really. I guess it's kind of just like the beginning of like showing all the Halloween 2021 stuff. Like how some companies release their stuff, like Spirit, in like the summer. They release all their stuff at the expo in January.
Yeah, that's a good explanation of it. And Morse Costumes is just one of like many booths there that have a bunch of new stuff to unveil to the public, and is like around store budget. I know some of the booths there don't have very store budget things like distortions. That's more of like professional home haunters, or people who are kind of up in that higher game of haunting. But yeah, Morse Costumes has like Seasonal Visions animatronics, which, if you guys don't know, Seasonal Visions makes characters like Uncle Charlie, Towering Clown, Root of Evil, etc. The Spirit Halloween stores. There are a lot of stores, and yeah, Morse Costumes is just one of the many places where they sell their products.
Yeah, and Jemmy and Morbid and Tekken, all those companies also have booths at the expo as well.
Yeah, I think I've noticed like recently Techie hasn't really been appearing at booths, or I don't know, I feel like
Alright, so for Morse Costumes, I think we'll definitely be getting, I think it's definitely very possible that we could get some sort of, obviously we'll get clowns. But I think it's very possible that we could definitely get another Underworld clown reskin.
Yeah, and to add on to that, I have a little theory that I was proposing to CM, which was that since we got the Catacomb creature this year, which is a skeleton, and then Spirit released a clown version of it. It's called Cuddles the Clown. It just takes Underworld Clown's face and puts it on the Catacomb creature body. I was thinking if it was vice versa, where we got this year a clown version, or a skeleton version of Underworld Clown. So it takes Catacomb creature's head and places it on the body of Underworld Clown, which, I mean, I think that'd be pretty likely in like an Underworld Reaper or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they could also make a new like skeleton face mold, something similar to Underworld's
something similar, or like repaints it or like mold it a little bit differently.
Yeah,
and they could not even do like just a skeleton, but like this was CM's idea of like a scarecrow or like a jack-o'-lantern version of Underworld Clown. I think that'd be really awesome, preferably.
Yeah, I think that's definitely very possible. I also think it's possible that maybe we could get an Archway reskin, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if the Archway's props were like the best sellers of 2020. I might be mistaken on all of that, but if we do get one, I don't know what they could do. I mean, like, it seems like they could sort of be versatile with any theme. Not literally anything, because like, yeah, like Looming Clown, Looming Ghoul, but they could do like a farm themed one with like a scarecrow or pumpkin archway, or like a witch one. That'll be kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, I also think that we could also get more props with like the kids, like Mr. Happy, Sweet Dreams, etc. Those kinds of props.
Yeah,
clowning around.
It's definitely very plausible of getting more props with LCD eyes, like the digital eyes.
Yeah.
I know the 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot had those, and it was obviously easy to define. Seasonal Visions made that, of course. So who knows? It would be interesting if they made like a 12-foot animatronic at the Halloween Party Expo, or 12-foot prop, because it doesn't move.
Yeah. I also think that we could definitely get some sort of like crazy like creature with like multiple legs, like something like Underworld, but except it could be like some sort of like spider-like creature. Like I had an idea, obviously it's very similar to Underworld, but it could be like some sort of like spider clown and could like lunge forward.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think sort of like the hugs mechanism, but it's fit for like a prop that'll like pop up at you, or like it's just like the jumping dog or jumping clown mechanism. Because I know Seasonal Vision sometimes makes those jumping props.
Yeah, like jumping clown they made.
Yeah, and sometimes entirely they make new like concepts. I mean, Underworld was of course a new concept that they've never done before. So
Looming clown and ghoul.
Yeah, so literally like anything is possible with Seasonal Visions and Morris costumes.
Yeah, I could really see them making a few new concepts this year like they did last year. Like obviously like what Genohaunter said with Underworld clown and the looming props.
Maybe they can add on to the Lurching series. I know we haven't got one since, like, I think Hugs was the last one. Hugs and Strawman.
And then the Unreleased Bride was originally...
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, that was, I don't know what year that was intended for. It looks like 2016.
16.
16,
it would fit well in the hotel.
I have no idea. That's just speculation. But there is a video of it, which I'll pop up here. It's like just a bride with holding, like, a candelabra, and she lurches forward at you. Really awesome, and it goes to show that Seasonal Visions can do anything, really, if they put their mind to it. Instead of just freaking clowns, I want to see more of, like, this unique persona of, like, other characters, like the bride. Maybe a groom would be cool, like a groom and bride couple animatronic, or another trio animatronic of some kind.
I was gonna say that, because of the trio animatronics, they could do something along those lines, except it could be two props, and it could be a bride and a groom.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Like, maybe both of them could try to grab out at you. I think that's a cool idea.
That would be pretty cool. I could see us getting another type of lunging prop. I don't know what exactly. Maybe, well, we got Looming Strong. Maybe even a lunging pumpkin, even though it's a little similar to Looming Strong.
No, yeah, that's a good idea.
That could be possible.
I honestly, I could see them doing, like, another lunging clown. Because or a peekaboo prop. Because we have that peekaboo animation.
I could easily see us getting some sort of other peekaboo animation.
I think because, like, we got, Sweet Dreams literally the year after Creepy Town and Clown was released. It's possible we could get another, like, version of Hugs the Clown, but maybe it's more, like, black and white, kind of going along with Sweet Dreams. I don't know. It's just all up in the air right now. There's just some speculations that we have.
Yeah.
Something worth mentioning is the concept of the rising props, like whether it be something like Creepy Rising Doll or the Rising Boogeyman out of the chest or the unreleased Crypt Ghoul. We could see something like that.
You know what? That's a good point. I just kind of thought of something. They could, even though we got Fright in the Box from Spear this year, I think I could see Moore's Costumes making a reskin of, like, the Rising Boogeyman or the Crypt Ghoul, but it could be like a clown that comes out of a Jack in the Box.
That's a good idea. I can see, like, maybe like the Crank would go or something. I know they did the Jack in the Box already at Home Depot, but who knows? It'd be actually really cool if they did that. It had, like, LCD eyes, kind of like look around, like the eyes will dart left and right, kind of almost like it's peeking out of the box or something.
Or it could be popping out of a, like, it could be like a prop, like a clown popping out of a toy box, or it could even be a doll. Maybe it could pop out of a toy box. It'd be interesting.
That would be really interesting to do. I was kind of thinking they could do, since Seasonal Visions hasn't done, like, a werewolf since, I don't even know how long ago. Maybe, like, Lurching Werewolf. Or, no, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Towering Werewolf.
Yeah.
But the LCD eyes was a thing this year.
Yeah.
For Home Depot. So they could do a giant crate. Maybe it's, like, a live animal, don't feed, or, like, don't get near. So, I don't know, like a little caution thing. And a werewolf could pop out of it with LCD eyes, possibly, or just, like, Crypt Ghoul mech. Who knows?
I could also see us getting more props like Pale Rider and stuff, like kind of like ghostly kind of props like Ghoul Reapers. Another thing is that we have gotten, within the past few years, we've gotten like the kind of like amusement park ride like props, like the clown go round and the Ferris wheel, and it's, maybe we could get something like a drop down tower with like clowns in it, or some sort of like roller coaster or something like that. I think would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool, like a roller coaster, like a roller coaster cart or something with like them on it. Or I thought of this idea a few years ago, like a choo-choo train.
Yeah, that would be really cool. It has like tracks that could like go around in a circle. Maybe
you could hook it up
the fog machine.
Yes. that would be a really cool thing. And if that was there at the expo, if it's executed well, I could see myself getting that, because it's a great concept.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool idea.
The rocking props, another thing that they can do. They can do so many things. So it's really hard to pinpoint what they can do because there's like the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, they really could do a lot. So,
I just hope that there's more Scarecrows or Jack-o'-lantern characters or Reapers.
Yeah, hopefully we get something else other than clowns.
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of a little tired out of the clowns. Like, all right, they're cool for like the first few years, but yeah.
I like clowns, but I feel like they've just completely overdone them.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm still obviously gonna get clowns in the future, and like that's like with anything. Like I'll get any sort of prop as long as it's executed well.
Yeah. So is there anything else that you want to add?
No, I think that's it. I think we kind of covered almost everything that we think could Morse costumes could have. You want to add anything else?
No, there's nothing else I want to add. So yeah, I think that's about it. So expect, a lot of videos from me and Genohaunter throughout the end of January, specifically probably around the 19th to the 21st, obviously, is when the expo will take place. Obviously, it will be virtual, though, so it'll be very interesting to see.
Yeah, maybe we'll get stuff like good, high-quality videos or shots of all the animatronics early instead of like little blurry like pictures on Instagram from like people who are there at the expo.
Yeah, so expect some videos and obviously like reactions and stuff to props. So yeah,
on both of our channels.
Yeah. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video and look out for more spooky videos.
And stay spooky.